With the playoff push looming, these performers turned up the heat. Time for the top 5 performers of the week from PlayON Sports. Number 5 comes from Arizona. Sean Schweichler of Williams Field accounted for 262 yards of total offense and racked up 4 touchdowns. That was good enough to propel Williams Field to a 55-30 victory over Liberty in the A1A Division III quarterfinals.
Taken by number 3, Sean Schweichler. And there he goes. He's taking off. And there he goes. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Williams Field. Offense versus defense. Hands it off to Schweichler up the middle for touchdown, Williams Field.
Number 4 comes from the Golden State. Michael Stewart of Tockwitz had 6 catches, 3 of them going for touchdowns, and racked up 221 yards receiving in the opening round of section playoffs, leading Tockwitz to a 40-14 drubbing of San Gorgonio.
No one's gonna catch up! Touchdown, Tockwitz! Clock here taking it 2 minutes exactly. Firing it up the middle. It is caught by Stewart. There he goes! Off to the races again! You have got to be kidding me! Michael Stewart!
Number 3 also comes from California. Harris Ross of Pittsburgh ran for 269 yards and 4 scores in the first round of the North Coast D1 playoffs. Pittsburgh would win easily over Monte Vista 55-29.
Harris Ross, and he's running over the left-hand side, still on his feet across the 30, across the 40, across midfield. Ross has one man to beat, sprinting toward the end zone. Touchdown! Under center. And off left side, Harris Ross trying to get to the corner, gets to the edge, hits a big hit around midfield, still on his feet to the 40. He's going to cut back. Harris Ross trying to get into the end zone once again, and he does.
Number 2 comes from the Volunteer State, and the Volunteers could use some help. Quarterback Jacob Warbritton of Huntington did what he does best, and that's run. The senior racked up 270 yards and 4 touchdowns on the ground, also added a couple touchdown passes through the air. Huntington won soundly in the second round of the 1A playoffs, 63-27.
Yes! Touchdown! Snap, Warbritton. Left side, turns the corner, gets upfield. He gets to the 5, 4, 3. Touchdown! Far side of the field. They're still on the other side. Warbritton takes, Warbritton steps into the end zone.
Number 1 comes from Oregon. Thomas Tyner of Aloha went bananas in a first-round matchup with Glencoe. The future Oregon Duck looked like it, carrying the ball 36 times for an eye-popping 438 yards, scoring 5 total touchdowns, as Aloha moved on by a narrow margin of 38-35.
Going to the end zone, touchdown, Aloha, his second of the night.
For Aloha to start with is going to be Dominic Johnson. Give to Tyner, come this way at the 40-yard line, make a nifty little move, now go to the other side of the field, the 50, but chase is on. A couple guys with a potential angle, but Tyner's going to beat him there. Touchdown, Aloha. Had a big touchdown run, his second of the game at tailback. Give it to him again, off the right side, gets in the middle of the 40-yard line, little stutter at the 50, he breaks through to the 40, Thomas Tyner's going to win another foot race, he's going to go over 3,000 yards on the year on that touchdown.
Those are the top 5 performers of the week from PlayON Sports. High school sports lives here.